How do you feel when somebody asks you the question, what do you do? Do you feel confident that you can give a great answer that excites them and interests them and makes them want to know more? Or do you feel a little bit cringe, like you're not sure what to say and you play down your strengths and you kind of want to be bland and boring and fit in? Depending on your culture, you may definitely do that. You might be a Nobel Peace Prize winner and you might just say, oh, well, I do a little bit of this and a bit of that. I wear multiple hats or something like that. The truth is that entrepreneurship is the journey of 1,000 pitches. And the better you can pitch, the further you go and the faster you go. Entrepreneurs who do really, really well, they're very good at pitching. They know how to answer the question, what do you do? They know how to start a podcast. They know how to get up on stage and attract the interest of the audience. So all of that is a skill called pitching. Okay, so let's explore something called the social pitch or the hook pitch. Now I've given it this little hook shape so that it stands out in your mind. But when somebody asks you, what do you do? Or you've got to start a 30-second pitch, or you've got to be on a camera or on a stage, you want to start with your name. Most people get started with who they are and what they do, and they don't remind people what their name is or their business name. Now, they assume that people have a photographic memory, and because they heard it once, maybe a week ago, that they must still remember, and that's not true for most people. Most people, especially if they're meeting a lot of people that day, do not remember names, and they do not remember your business name in particular. So the first thing to do is reintroduce yourself with your name and your business name. Now, the first piece of information that you want to give people is called same. So name, then same. Same is the boring information that allows people to understand what you do in a very low resolution format. The first thing you want to do is tell people what you're the same as so they can begin to store information in a low resolution way. Same should be boring. Same should be universally understood. Same should not make you seem different or exciting. If you tell people what you do and they go, wow, that's amazing, then you've not done the same. So for example, you might say, I run a software business, or I have an education and training business. Or you could say, we are a business that does marketing campaigns. So whatever it is that anyone would understand, you want to kind of do the grandma test. Could you explain this to your 80-year-old grandma? And maybe the 8-year-old test. Can you explain this to your 8-year-old nephew? So name and same should be really simple, really easy to understand. And actually it should drive the energy down. The thing that creates the hook is the differential between energy going down, then up. It's the low energy followed by the up energy that creates the hook. So in order to begin this process, we want to go, this is my name, and this is the boring same thing that I do. Now, once we do same, the next thing is actually the interesting stuff, and we call this fame. So what makes you unique? What makes you special? What makes you different? So I might say, my name's Daniel Priestley. I'm the founder of Dent Global. We run training and development programs for entrepreneurs. Boring, same, nothing special. Fame. Over the last 15 years, we've worked with 6,000 companies. I've written 6 best-selling books, and we've won multiple awards for the fast growth work that we've done with our clients. So that is what makes us different, what makes us famous. This could be awards that you've won. It could be special numbers that you've achieved. It could be big name clients that you've worked with. It could be a status that you've achieved within your industry, but it's something that will stand out, that will make people go, wow, okay, that's interesting. I want to know more. So we call that the fame. The next thing we want to tell people is what we call the aim. The aim is what you're hoping to do in the next 90 days, or what you're currently focused on, your current target, your current thing that you're working on. You might say, I've recently just published a book, or you might say, I'm growing a YouTube channel, or you might say, at the moment, we are working on getting 30 of our clients to achieve XYZ result. This is your current focus, your current aim. And the final thing that we want to share with people is what we call your big game. And your big game is, what is your vision? What is the thing you'd love to achieve 3 or 4 years from now? What's the big reason you do what you do, your bigger purpose, right? We call that your big game. Name, same, fame, aim, and a game. Let me run through it for me. I'm Daniel Priestley. I'm the founder of Dent Global. We run training and development programs for entrepreneurs. We've worked with over 6,000 clients. I've written 6 best-selling books on entrepreneurship, and we've won major awards for the work that we do on growing our clients. At the moment, we're growing a YouTube channel so that we can reach more entrepreneurs all over the world. The big game is to develop entrepreneurs who can solve the world's most meaningful problems. Now, I've just covered all of that in under about 30 seconds.